All right, what's going on, guys? Boy TG. Welcome back to part 2 of the Ontario Thunderbirds franchise promote series. You missed the last episode. We did get bounced by the Edmonton Oilers, and we did actually get to see a battle of Alberta in the Stanley Cup Finals. And the Oilers ended up winning the Stanley Cup. So that's just a whole recap of last episode. We're looking forward to get back to the playoffs and win our first Stanley Cup in this franchise mode series. So without further ado, let's go to edit lines, see what's popping. So for the first line, we got Patrick Kane, picked him up in free agency. Nick Suzuki and myself. Second line, Michael Bunting. I don't know if I picked him up in free agency or traded him. Put him on his team, but anyway. John Tavares and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Third line, Jonathan Drouin, Alexander Kerfoot, and Cam Atkinson. Fourth line, Brendan Gallagher, Sean Monahan, Josh Anderson. Defense, Zach Werenski, Brent Burns, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Darnell Nurse, Oscar Clefbaum, and Mark Giordano. Goalies, Connor Hellebuck, who's went down overall, and Jordan Bennington. Because Connor Hellebuck was at a 90, he went down to a 89. So hopefully our goalie tandem is great. Hopefully my team is great. We can win our first Stanley Cup of this franchise mode series. Anyway, let's get to simming. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are now 41, 21-2 the year with 84 points. First in the division. I think we're first in the division for the first time in this franchise mode series. So let's go. Hopefully we can keep up the momentum at the end of the trade deadline. See who the leading point scorer is. And it is Patrick Kane with 71 points in 64 games. You guys know the drill by now. Trade, tell you not, move on. Let's get simming. Hopefully get to the playoffs, win our first Stanley Cup. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are now 55, 24-3 of the year with 113 points, first in the division. So let's go. So we do take home our first President's Trophy, hoping to take home our first Stanley Cup, see who the leading point scorer is, and it is Patrick Kane with 97 points. So good job for Kaner. Hopefully he wins the Rocket Richard, but we will see how everybody else did. And Patrick Kane got 97 points. I picked up 88. Nick Suzuki was 63. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins was 61. Jonathan Drouin with 56. John Tavares, 53. Sean Monahan, 46. Zach Hyman, who we picked up in the trade with the Oilers, with 45 points. And Brendan Gallagher, 44 points, and so forth. Check out the entire league. Austin Matthews takes home the Art Ross with 98 points. Kaner with 97. Alex DeBrincat with 96. Mark Scheifele with 92. Jonathan Huberdeau with 92 as he goes back to the Flames. Kirill Kaprizov with 88. Me with 88 points. Leon Draisaitl 87. And Connor McDavid, 87. See who won the Rocket Richard, and it is Patrick Kane. Let's go, Kaner, with 46 goals. Who had the most assists? Jonathan Huberdeau with 71. Most points for a defenseman, probably Cale Makar. And I was right. Rookie skaters. Me on the Jets, so I did forget to tell you guys that I accidentally duplicated myself 2 times in this franchise mode series, and I'm very sorry about that. So you will see me on the Jets, and you will see me on the Thunderbirds. But anyway, let's get to simming, see who we face in the playoffs. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are going to be taking on the Winnipeg Jets in the playoffs. See how we do against them. Hopefully we can take them out. It's in the first 3 games. See how we do. Okay, down the series 2-1. Can we win game 4? We do not, and we might get taken out once again. think it's because of our goalies. I tried to get a new goalie. I don't know what's the problem with this team. Okay, first period. 3-0, let's go. Second period. No goal scored. Third period. All right, we get a shutout win against the Winnipeg Jets. So let's go. Okay. Game 6 in Winnipeg. First period. Okay, down 1-0. Need a big second. We do not get it. Resume. We get 2. We don't get enough. We get taken out once again by the Winnipeg Jets. We get taken out again in the first round. That is upsetting. But the Flames do go back to the Stanley Cup final, and they will be taking on the Winnipeg Jets in the Stanley Cup final. And the Flames win the Stanley Cup, so congrats to them. So get out of here. So the first 2 parts, we don't take home a Stanley Cup, but we do take home the President's Trophy. So that is good to see. Go to awards. All right, so the Flames won the Stanley Cup, and we take home the President's Trophy, our first President's Trophy of this franchise mode series. Art Ross goes to Austin Matthews, and the Hart goes to Alex DeBrincat. James Norris goes to Cale Makar. Lady Bean goes to Alex DeBrincat. Calder goes to me on the Jets. Conn Smythe goes to Kirill Kaprizov. Vezina Trophy goes to Jack Campbell. And William Jennings goes to Connor Hellebuck. Bill Masterson goes to Dylan. Jack Adams goes to the Jets head coach. Frank J. Selke Trophy goes to Elias Lindholm. Ted Lindsay Award goes to Alex DeBrincat. And the Reese Rock Richard goes to Kaner. Let's see the playoff tree. So, Flames win the Stanley Cup. Jets took us out, lost to the Flames. Flames took out the Sens, and they beat the Jets. That's going to do it for this video, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, hit it with a like, hit it with a subscribe button. Try and get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2022. So if you would, please hit that subscribe button. We'll see if we can win the Stanley Cup in the next part. And I'll see you guys next time.